Here is Marty Smith with tonight's Up Close and Personal presented by Bank of America.
When Davaa was a small child, she started speaking and walking later than the other children. She was a calm but not very active child, and she played alone a lot. We first noticed she was a bit different when we entered her into school. All the children were learning to write for the first time. At the end of the year, we were told she was having trouble memorizing and falling behind. The following year, we found out the new school manager had excluded her from school activities and she wasn't allowed to eat lunch with the other students. She told us that Davaa was not fit for their school and could continue only as an observer. At first, I found it offensive and hurtful, and of course Davaa would be crying. So I thought, what can I do for her?
It was hard to learn that our child was challenged developmentally. We discussed that it was important for her to socialize and build a community. If there were a special school available, we wanted to enroll her.
We reached out to a lot of people and found that one of the only special schools in Mongolia had just opened in another province. We moved the whole family to a village 10 hours away and we registered her at this new school. She was very excited about going to a new school. She kept asking, "Mommy, what kind of school is it? Is it nice? Is it far from the house?" My daughter loves going to school now. She loves her teachers and she hasn't missed a day of class.
I like school. I'm learning many things. I'm learning to write and draw.
Our dream for her is to receive an education and be an active member of society.
She helps a lot with chores at home, but I still worry about her future and her ability to fend for herself.
My mommy teaches me a lot. She loves me very much, and I love her too.
Davaa is inseparable from her mother. She supports Davaa in everything that she does. And Davaa is a child with such an amazing perseverance and dedication.
We learned about Mongolia's first Special Olympics national games through a local volunteer. She told us that a team would be sent to Ulaanbaatar to represent the countryside and invited Davaa to go. She competed in 3 different events and won a silver medal in 100 meters. Everyone told her how great she was for having won a medal. She was very encouraged by people's kind words and has started to really enjoy running. She works very hard. In the winter, she used to run around our fenced yard. Now she has increased her distance.
When I run, it is nice. I run once in the morning and once in the afternoon. I will enter competitions and win medals. Many medals. I'm going to America, Los Angeles.
Davaa has never flown on a plane before. She's so excited about flying to the US for the World Games. Davaa imagines America to be a faraway country with many tall buildings, many nice trees and many nice people as she has seen on TV.
If Davaa comes home having done her best, I will bless her trail with milk and pray to Bottom Mountain. A customary act of pride and deep-rooted tradition in Mongolia. As parents, this is what we do. What else can we do?
The time has finally come for the first flight of Davaa's life. The 25-hour journey may have seemed endless, but it was a small sacrifice for the opportunity to see America. In her imagination, Los Angeles was grandiose. Reality was simply wonderful. In Hollywood, she met Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, and Minnie Mouse on the Walk of Fame. And as she stared up at the Hollywood sign alongside her mother, it was easy to see how far Davaa had come, in distance, in experience, and in perception. For a young girl who rarely ventured further than the limits of her village, a trip of this magnitude is a life-changing opportunity. Davaa loved Hollywood, but nothing could prepare her for the spectacle of entering the Los Angeles Coliseum for opening ceremony. As she walked hand in hand with legendary U.S. Olympian Apollo Anton Ono, Davaa was overwhelmed by the palpable emotion of the moment. She wasn't alone. Her mother, overcome with pride high above in the stands, cried right along with her. Then Davaa performed one of the highest honors in Special Olympics. She carried the torch down the red carpet. It was a striking display of the impact Special Olympics has on lives every day all over the world. Now the games have begun. It is the first day of preliminary heats. Walking into Locher Track Stadium at the University of Southern California, Davaa is prepared and excited that her hard work and training have culminated at World Games. Like all Special Olympics athletes, her resolve and determination allowed her to reach this moment.
On your mark, set.
After crossing the finish line in the 100-meter race, she is prepared for the next steps of competition and life.